Guadalupe Valley this 23rd day of March in the year of our Lord, 2013. Unit Commander, Dina Dillon. Call out. To all, see, I really don't need the microphone, do I? To all who shall see these presents greeting, know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of Chandler Dillon, I do appoint Corporal in the Young Marines to rank as such from the 23rd day of March, 2013. This appointee will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience and appropriate orders. And this appointee is to observe and follow such orders and directions as may be given from time to time by superiors, acting according to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the Young Marines. Given under my hand at Guadalupe Valley, the 23rd day of March, the year of our Lord, 2013. Unit Commander, Dina Dillon. Call out. And some of the things that they had to do in order to get the ranks that they are is, one, they had to do community service and earn the ribbon, for which I also handed them. They had to do, which is 50 hours of community service, which included working the boot camp as a volunteer. They also had to do CPR, for which we did get certified back in January, February. And we'll be working on getting the recruits as well certified for CPR, so that'll be the next thing. And hopefully we can get these guys all to a leadership training, which will take place in August up in Dallas. So that's something coming down the road. So, next. To all who shall see these presents greeting, know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of Alistair Dillon, I do appoint Sergeant in the Young Marines to rank as such as the 23rd day of March, 2013. This appointee will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders. And this appointee is to observe and follow such orders and directions as may be given from time to time by superiors, acting according to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the Young Marines. Given under my hand at the Guadalupe Valley this 23rd day of March in the year of our Lord, 2013, Unit Commander, Dina Dillon. I'd also like to say that Sergeant Dillon is actually being promoted via the chain of command to the sergeant. So you'll be receiving other things as well, but you are getting a sergeant today. So follow that. And I'd like to let you know that these chevrons are actually, he has had 2 older brothers come through the Young Marines program, and they have come all the way down, so he's the 3rd one to get them. So, kind of cool. first thing we need to do is unbutton your top button. This is the first step of becoming a young Marine. Got it? All right. Now, the young Marines, or the recruits rather, who are about to be young Marines, will be receiving, all of them will be receiving a basic ribbon, and I will read the certificate, and we will fill in their name as I go, or each of the young Marines. This is to certify that each of the young Marines of the Guadalupe Valley unit has successfully completed the requirements for the basic award and is authorized to wear the ribbon. To all who shall see these presents, greeting. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of Clint Hester, Logan Nearing, Leslie Neesmith, Jonas Reyes, Noah Reyes, Sebastian Cerna, Ashley Tillman, and Connor Upton, I do appoint, except for Noah, he's already went for, or private, first one, private in the Young Marines to rank as such as the 23rd day of March, 2013. This appointee will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders. And this appointee is to observe and follow such orders and directions as may be given from time to time by superiors, acting according to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the Young Marines. Given under my hand at Guadalupe Valley this 23rd day of March in the year of our Lord, 2013,